Good morning, sir. Namaste.
Namaste. Good morning, Mahesh. How are you?
Thank
Everyone.
Good morning, Bhaiya.
Good morning, Indu. How are you?
Good.
Ready to work out?
Yes.
Good. Let's start warming up first, as usual. Let's get our heart rate going up. Warm up our muscles. In cold weather, it's important to generate the heat in our body. And take deep breath at the same times as you move your body. And we will do good stretchings, strengthening, cardiovascular exercises. We'll do breathing exercises and relaxation also. So you want to always breathe in through your nose. And it's always recommended to breathe out also through your nose, but you have an option to breathe out through your nose or mouth. But no option when it comes to breathing in. Always breathe in through your nose only. Okay, let's do some pranayama, the breathing exercise with the body bouncing up and down. We'll do 150 times through your right, through both nostrils, and same thing through your right and then left. And again, these are quick breath and short breath for the upper respiratory system, which is your nose, your throat, not for the deep lungs. When we do the Kapalbhati, that is for the deeper part of your lungs. This Bhastrika Pranayama is only for the upper respiratory. If you try to quickly deep breathe in and out quickly, you might feel dizzy. So let's close your left nostril. We'll do 150 times to your right one. Shake your legs. You don't have to do 150 times. Do as many times you can do, or you can stop in between. You can pause and restart. So there are multiple ways to do. So don't tire yourself in warm-up exercises. This is warm-up. Again, remember, our warm-up is a good workout also. But we always start with gentle. Let's do the same thing through your left nostril. Shake your legs. And you also always can shift your exercises. You would like to vary it one day to another day. Some days you do more upper body, some days you do lower body, some days you do whole body, some days you do more meditation than your physical body, and some days you do the pranayama, and one day you do nothing. Just relax. Let's do some jumping jacks. So this is the easy version. Everyone should be able to do it. Breathe out as you bring your feet back together, as you bring your arms back down. So inhalation will happen automatically if you think about exhalation. Otherwise, let's do that for 60 times. Shake your legs. So concentrate only on your quick and fast exhalation, quick and vigorous exhalation. Inhalation is normal. It's like a Kapalbhati, the breathing exercise we do. That's how you breathe out in this exercise. So take deep breath. We'll do the second round. And second round will be less than the previous one. We'll do for 35 times. Shake your legs. And as I always try to give you different versions of same exercise, so everyone should be able to do it. The advanced, intermediate, the beginners. So when you follow the entire session, you will find the exercise which is most suitable for you. Let's do one more round, which will be 25. Take deep breath before we do the next one. The next one we are going to do is skipping at one place. And there again, I'll show you the easy version. Is just lift your leg up, one leg, other leg, swing your arms. You can slightly bounce, gently bounce, and stretch your arm in slightly opposite direction. And rest of you, let's, if you're in advance, want to jump high, you can as far as you like. Let's go. And as always, everything is difficult until you start doing it. Once you start doing it, it might be difficult also, but if you keep on repeating, nothing becomes difficult. Now, I'll show you the easy version, sideways skipping. So at one place, abduct your leg from your hips, swing your arms to your right, to your left. Everyone should be able to follow this version. Or otherwise, let's go sideways. Okay, now we'll do one just kicking forward. This is easy version. Think that you have a ball, the soccer ball in front of your feet, and you are kicking high in towards your ceiling. So kick the soccer ball using your leg, and at the same time, moving your arms. Easy version for every single one of you. Or you can just do this. And now we will do backwards. So you kick backwards. If you have seen donkeys or horses, they kick backwards. So that's how you are going to kick, standing at one place. Everyone should be able to do it. So that stretches your flexor muscles. Okay, otherwise, rest of you, let's go. And now just at one place, let's jog. And take deep breath. Always breathe in through your nose. So after doing all these exercises, your whole body is going to be warmed up. Not even warmed up. Some of you might be sweating. All right, keep on jogging. Go on your side. We're gonna jog back and forth, fast, forward and backwards for 5 times. Forward, 5 times backward. And now stay at one place. Take deep breath. Keep on jogging. Let's bring your heart rate up. Not only bring it up, let's keep it up. If you can keep up your heart rate at least 3 times a week for 20 minutes, don't let it come back to normal. That means you will be doing good cardiovascular and fat burning exercises. Okay, we'll do now 150 steps, quick steps at one place. 150. Keep on jogging gently. And we are going to bring your heart rate down, lower. So there are two ways when you have a heart rate high to bring it down. One is resting passively, you do nothing. But better way to bring it actively resting means reduce your physical activity gently so your heart rate comes back to normal. And keep on taking deep breath. If your heart rate or your breathing after it is high comes back to normal quickly, you are in good shape. If it takes you a long time to bring your heart rate high, you are in good shape. Okay, now our body is ready to stretch. Let's do good stretchings for your lower back, your hamstrings. As usual, keep your feet slightly apart. Right arm up, not only arm, but shoulder blade. And then lean towards your right side as you breathe out. And let's inhale and exhale as you bring your arm down. Inhale, bring your arm up. Extend up. Exhale, lean towards your left. Inhale, bring your arm up, back. And then exhale as you bring your arm down. Inhale again. Exhale. Keep your head downwards towards your lower shoulder. Inhale, bring your arm back. Exhale, come down. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale. Come back as you inhale and come down. Always remember your shoulders, your upper back, your neck, they all go together. Inhale and exhale with your both arms up. Inhale in the middle. Exhale towards your left. And if your lower back, your upper back is good, inhale in the middle. Exhale to your right. Then your lower back is good. One thing can screw up your whole body. Let's go in the middle and then go to your left. That's why treat your whole body as one piece. Sectional treatment does not work. Okay, now we'll do same way, but different position of your feet. Place your left foot over your right, in front of your right leg. Left arm up, and then lean towards your right side. If you feel the stretch in your lower back, then you're doing properly. And then come back. Let's place your right one over to your left, in front of your leg, right arm up. And then lean towards your left side. And then come back. Now place your left foot behind your leg. Cross your leg from behind your right leg. So my still right leg is in front of left one. So stretch your right arm up towards the left. And then come back. Now this time, place your right one behind your left one. Left arm up. Lean towards your left. in the same position. It's just a different coordination. And then come back. So that's why we say yoga. It coordinates your body and mind together. Okay, we're going to stretch your hamstrings. So let's bring your arms up. Inhale. And look up. Interlock your fingers, except your index fingers. Stretch them up. Lean backwards, not from your lower back. This is my incorrect position. If you see so many pictures like this in the books, which is not the correct position. So let's keep your lower back flat, straight, legs hips straight. Just move your upper body, upper back, your arms only. Look up. So that way you're going to stretch your chin, your throat. Extend your arms apart. Let's go into tabletop. So tabletop is when you have your whole back flat, bent from your hips at least at 90 degrees. And then place your hands in front of your toes. Again, keep your back flat, your spine straight. Don't curve it at this point. Or rather, you would like to have a block or books under your hands so your back is still flat. Hold it. And let's bring your arms apart. Let's go up again. Stretch your arms up. Lean backwards from your shoulders. Look up towards your hands. This is important. So you work with your neck, your upper body, your spine, your cervical area. And again, inhale here. And exhale. Go down in front of your toes. Inhale up. And then exhale back to normal. Let's do the same exercise. You are going to place your left foot over your right one. Inhale up. Exhale, arms apart. Back again in the tabletop position. And then gently bring your hands down in front of your feet. And let's bring your arms up. These are the great stretchings you always want to do before you run or jog and after. So it works great on your hamstrings. Your body will not be tired. Let's place your right foot over your left one. Arms up, arms apart, flat back, bend from your hips. Hands in front of your toes. And arms back up again. And up. And then back down. Now, we are going to do only using one leg. Place your left one backwards. Your both arms up, palms forward. Again, arms forward as you have a back flat. Let's try to lift your back foot. This is going to be difficult, not for everyone, so need to be really careful. Now bring your hands down, your other leg up. If you can bring your hands aligned with your lower foot is even better. And let's come back. Both arms forward, arms up, right foot back, arms forward, right leg off the floor. Go gently down. It's more of balancing with stretching your hamstrings. And let's come back. And down. So that is a great position. There are more variations of the same exercise. Let's bring your feet apart. Arms apart. This one is for everyone. Back flat. As you bend from your hips. Keep your arms parallel to your shoulders. Then hands down in the middle. Now we're going to touch your right foot with your left hand and left one with your right. You want to twist your whole body to your right, to your left. Inhale in the middle, exhale on the sides. 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend your hand beyond your feet. 15, 16, take your time, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Again, hands in the middle. So the yoga teaches, the postures teach the patience. So take it easy. There are some postures you can do fast. Some you hold, some you just move gently, easy. Let's move your one hand forward, other hand behind. Let's switch, breathe out. 1, 2, extend all the way behind, forwards and backwards, as far as possible. Back, hands in the middle. Now we are going to bring your both hands forward. See how far you can go. And the same way, how far backwards you can go. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 8 and 10. Hands in the middle. Whenever you place your hands down in the middle, you can try to shift body weight onto your hands. So you put slight weight off your feet to your hands. Now left hand in the middle and right arm up, and then you twist, look up towards your upper hand, and then same way, other side. This is a great pose for your lower back. Not only lower back, for your neck, your upper back, your shoulders. Let's go towards your right side. So the more movements you have, variations you have of your shoulders, better they are going to be. Let's go towards the left. And then down. The next one is not for everyone. Let's stretch your feet more apart. So everyone can hold here, otherwise, let's place your both forearms down. And then your head on the floor, arms behind. And let's come back. Let's walk your hands forward. The knees down and apart. It's a great pose for your hip joints. Let's move back and forth. The hips backwards, the hips forward, backwards, forward. Keep your knees apart. Let's place your forearms down, and you can stretch your knees more apart. And then your chest down, and your chin on back of your hands. This is a great pose for your neck. So everyone should be able to do it. Let's come back. You're going to bring your 1 foot behind, 1 forward. And let's go all the way back onto your hips. And once you're back on your hips, you want to go forward again. So that way you can stretch your thighs, your quads. Let's go back. Your head down, your hips back. Let's go forward again. Let's go back. One more time forward. And we're going to go back, sit on the floor. Place your feet together. And we are going to go to your sideways, to your right side, to your left side. All day long, in order to keep your body coordinated with your whole, your mind with your body, you want to sit on the floor and then stand up, walk around, sit back again on the floor, keep on walking, keep on sitting on the floor. Sofa is easy to sit in because that's what you practiced. But if you practice to sit on the floor, then you will be as good as when you sit in sofa. And when you sit on the floor, you can always move your legs around, your feet together, sideways. Okay, let's place your hands forward. Your feet apart, your knees apart. Now in this position, you can stand up if you like to, or otherwise, let's follow the next position. So we are going to do some push-ups. So if it is difficult for you, you can go side of sofa or chair or table, countertops, anything. Let's go down and then go back. 1. Breathe out as you go down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back. Again, your hands in the middle. Let's walk your feet more apart, not inside, but outwards. Your heels out, toes out. Heels out, toes out. Heels out, toes out. But keep your body in control. Don't let it go out of control. Okay, let's walk your hands towards your left. Turn your feet towards your left. Walk your hands towards your left. And place your left hand over your thigh. It's not for everyone. It's only for the ones who have good control over your body. Age does not matter. If you can't do it today, you will be able to do when you have control over your body one day. But think you will be able to do it. Let's go to your right side. Feet to your right hand over your right leg. So your right leg is in the middle of your hands. Let's go back in the middle. Now we are going to bring our feet, your toes in, your heels in, toes, your heels, your toes, your heels, toes, heels. And keep on going until they're close or very close to each other. And bend your knees, hips backwards, and roll up your body. Bring your arms up, your heels up. Everyone should be able to do this one. It's very easy and very effective. So breathing is important. Quick breathe out through your mouth or nose. Bend your knees. See how much you can breathe out quickly. All the way from your lower lungs. Think about the lower part of your lungs. That's where the air is coming from. Inhale gently, slowly as you swing your arms up. Lift your heels each time you go up. Let's go for 10 more. 1. 20. All right.
In the previous one, when we turn to the side, let's say right foot or left foot, which comes in the middle, the foot needs to be on the ground, or it should be the heel on the only on the ground, because keeping foot on the ground is a bit challenging, but it's doable.
Which one? The same one, the one we did?
Like this one. So do we?
You just lift your heels up.
No. The previous one, which I was saying. Like when you move to one side, right or left. Can you see me?
No, I can't. Let me zoom onto your picture. Let me find you where you are first. Okay, where are you?
Here.
Okay, go ahead, show me.
When you're going to the left or right, so left leg in the middle. So this one, to keep this down, it's a bit stretch. So should the toe be also down, or only the heel down is okay? Here.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't really matter. You can have your heels down or you can have your toes down.
Okay.
Because the aim is to stretch your hamstrings. Feet does not matter.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Thank you.
Okay. Let me go back again on speaker view. So we have two views, speaker view and gallery view. In gallery view, everyone can see everyone. And in speaker view, you will have the person who speaks the big picture. Okay, let's bring our, we're gonna go down. Arms apart, feet apart, arm in your arm parallel to your shoulders. And make sure always, whenever you stand, your pelvis is forward. Your tail is slightly forward, not backwards, forward. And hips, whole hip is backwards. Feet to your left, front arm up, and look up. And when you look up, use your lower part of your neck, not upper part. So be conscious using your lower part of your neck. And when you look down, same way, use lower part of your neck. It's almost like looking up from your chest, using your chest to look up. Same way when you look down, think about looking down from your chest, using your upper back. Let's go forward. This is another important position. When you're here, my arm is forward, not backwards. Whole upper body is moving forward. And now let's go down. Left hand in front of your, inside of your foot. And then upper arm up, look up. We will do the in same position, stay here. Place your both hands down and stretch your left arm up. So we can do one exercise, two exercises in one position. And this time, place your left hand over your foot, right arm up. And now place your right hand over your foot and left arm up. And now left arm backwards, right arm forward, come back to center. So these are same exercises but different variations. Let's go to your right side. Front arm up, look up. Now move your whole body forward first before you go down. From your hip, your left hip forward. Let's place your right hand inside your foot. Left arm up. And now place your left hand down where you have right one and stretch your right arm up as you twist. Look towards your upper hand. Now place your right hand over your foot, left arm up. You can feel your hamstrings being stretched. And not only being stretched, but it's like a massaging, rubbing on each other. Let's place your left hand where your right hand is, right arm up. Now right arm backwards, left arm forward, come back to center. We'll do one balancing pose. Stretch your quads, go down to the left foot, your right hand, knee downwards, left arm up. Moving your arm from your shoulders, I always emphasize more you move your shoulders and your arms from your shoulders in different directions, healthier you are going to keep your shoulders. Let's hold on to your right foot in your left hand, right arm up. So whenever you move your shoulder up and down, use your shoulder blade like a whole right side of your upper body. So that's how they support. Your body supports each other muscles. Arms apart, feet to your left, whole upper body forward, palms upwards, and look up into like your fingers. Again, move your arms backwards. So your chin is all the way up. Extend your arms apart. Let's go forward. Keep your back flat. So this position is from your hips, the lower part of your hips, even your hamstrings, and down. Your back heel up, but move your foot backwards. Bend your front knee. Move your foot backwards more. Widen up your feet as far as possible. So now we bring your hips down and then hips up, hips down, hips up. 3, look up as you bring your hips down. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hold it up. Move your arm, left arm up, your twist. And then place it back again on the floor. Keep your hips high. Let's lift your foot, bring it all the way up in air. Bend your upper knee and then twist your hip. Now we are going to bring the same leg right behind your hands. So let's bring it right behind your hands. So your foot is behind your right hand. Your knee is behind your left hand. Let's flatten your foot. Move your knee backwards, the back knee. Hands onto your foot and knee. Extend your chest up. This is pigeon pose, great for your hip joints. Look up. And then let's go down with your forearms in front of your leg. Extend your both arms forward. And then lower your forehead. And then place your hands in front of your leg. Back toes on the floor, back knee off the floor. Bring same leg up, the front leg up in air. Down on the floor. Downwards dog. Let's bring your one heel down and other heel up. Switch them back and forth. So this movement is only your lower body. It has nothing to do with your upper body. Keep your arms extended, long arms. Let's go forward into plank, then upwards dog. And the knees down. Let's do child pose. Okay, we'll do some push-ups here. And push-ups, the easy version again. If you have a chair, sofa, table, countertop, anything, place your hands there and move your chest up and down. That's easiest way. Otherwise, you'll have your knees down, your hips slightly forward, your chest down and up, down and up. Down and up. Okay, rest of you, it's a middle hand push-up. We're gonna do in one shot. The aim is to do 50 push-ups. We haven't done in a long time that many. All right, if you can do 50, you try 40. If you can't do 40, try 30. Try 20 at least. All right, Shafali the hand if you are there, go for 20 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. And 50. Okay. You can stop in between. You can pause for a few seconds, not minutes, seconds, and restart. That's how slowly you build your muscles. You stop, you start. You start, stop, start. Not more than 5 to 10 seconds. All right. Let's go into upwards dog. And then downwards dog. Left leg up. Bring your foot between your hands. So up to this point is okay. The next one, it's not for everyone. You're gonna bring your hips downwards, your right elbow over your left thigh, your hands together, and then twist your body. And then left arm backwards, right arm forward, and then back in the middle. That needs a lot of strength in your hips to hold that position. So you don't want to get hurt. That's why I said not for everyone. Okay, let's turn to your right side, your whole upper body, palms upwards, and interlock your fingers over your head, look up, arms out. Let's bring your hands down. So your foot is in the middle, your back heel up. Move your foot backwards. Bend your front knee. Move your foot as much as possible backwards, the back foot. Lower your hips, look up, and then upwards. Down, 2. Look up when you bring your hips down. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I'm gonna bring your front foot all the way back. Bend your knee and then twist your hip. It's a great exercise for your lower back and your hips. Let's stretch your leg up and bring your leg behind your hands. The pigeon pose. Pigeon pose is very, very good for your lower back and your hips. Back flat, back foot flat. Your hand to your knee and your foot. Extend your chest up, look up. Again, using lower part of your neck, upper part of your chest to look up. Your forearms down. Now keep your upper body flat. Extend your arms forward. Then your forehead down. Come back. Back toes on the floor, knee off the floor. Lift your leg up, bring it behind, all the way up. Down on the floor. Both heels down, both heels up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Let's go to upward dog. And then child pose. Okay, we all should be able to do this one, the plank. Very important. Planks are always easy and great beneficial for your whole core. So make sure your hips are slightly upwards, higher than your shoulders, not lower than your shoulders. Either parallel to your shoulders or just a bit higher. Let's stretch your other leg also. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whenever you do plank, make sure your knees are straight. So that way you're going to strengthen your knees. You're going to stretch your quads. You're going to do the same exercise. That is called high plank. On your palms and on your feet. Let's do it. Let's go up. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 2, 3, knee straight and tighten up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Stretch your lower back. Okay, we're gonna do low side plank, and we'll do multiple variations. But I'm going to show you the one position for everyone. So lower leg straight. That's the first rule. Lower leg straight. Upper foot either behind your lower leg or in front of your leg. So find the way you feel more comfortable. So first, we are just going to hold for 10 seconds. Your other arm, it can be either to straight up or you can stretch over your head. Lower shoulder, this is wrong position. I'm resting my neck on my shoulder. This is incorrect. We need to stretch, alert, keep it up, your rib cage straight. Let's go up. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go on to your left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next one, we'll do the same way. We are going to do low plank, more variations. So again, the position is of your legs is going to be same, either your upper foot, upper leg bent, upper knee bent or straight. And your hand is going to be behind your neck. Let's go up, keep your hips high. Touch your elbow down and 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go to left side. Hand behind. 1. Twist down. 2. Keep your hips high. Don't let them drop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now child pose. To stretch your lower back. It's important to keep your hips high in all plank positions. If you lower your hips, if you dip your hips, you may hurt your lower back. Okay, we're going to do now a couple of variations in high plank. So you can try holding your high plank just like this. Your foot either in front of your leg or behind your leg. So either way is fine. So you just hold, do nothing. But rest of you, we are going to bring your knee and elbow together. And second time, you are going to bring your toe and hand together in front of your body. And third one, you are going to bring your hand and your foot upper to inside, up towards the air, the ceiling. So 3 different movements. All right, first let's go to your side. Your elbow, bend your elbow, bring your knee and elbow together, stretch. In front of you, good. And straight up. Okay, let's do it again. Knee and elbow, foot, hand, and up. Okay, one more time. Down, front of your body, and up. Let's do the same thing on other side. On the left side. Okay. Elbow and knee together in front of your body and up. All right. And up. Now, third time. And up. Even though you use same muscles, but different variations, different movements make your mind sharper because of coordination. Okay, we're gonna do one different type of push-up. Place your hands forward. That's the first thing. It's like going into child pose. So lower your shoulders, extend your arms. Bring your feet all the way back. So if you can't do the push-ups, you can just hold it as far as you can. Or you just can stay in this position. That's fine. All right, let's go. And let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Child pose. Go on your back. Let's do a good abdominal exercises. Bring your knees to your chest. Feet straight up. Palms together in front of your chest. Extend your feet apart and arms apart. Bring them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet together. Drop your knees apart. Now knees to your chest. Hold on to your shins in your hands. Stretch your legs up. Now we are going to touch your toes with your both hands. So let's go up, arms behind, and touch your toes. 1. Touch your hands behind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet together, your knees apart. Now again, bring your knees into bent position. Bring your right leg straight up and your arms outside of your leg. Lower your leg, arms behind, and lift them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out as you go up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. When you move or do these different movements from your shoulders are always remain healthy. Let's bring your left leg up, arms outside and inside. Lower your leg, arms behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet together, your knees apart. Right, your knees to your chest, legs up in the air. Right leg down, just off the floor. Left leg all the way to your right side off the floor. Left hand over your back on the floor, right hand behind your neck. Lift your leg, your chest up. 2, 3. Keep your legs crossed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch your legs and your hands. One leg towards your left leg straight. Let's go. 1, 2. It's a great pose for your lower back. 4, and abdomen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, knees to your chest and rock back and forth, forward, backwards, forward, backwards, forward. Arms behind and legs all the way up. Let's go down, come forward. Let's go up and then down. Let's go up and then down. Let's stretch your one leg forward. One keep bent forward and touch your feet. Let's go up. The right leg bent. Touch your toes. Let's go up. Switch your legs. Right one. Go up. Left one. Go up. Right one. Go up. And let's come up onto your one knee and one foot. Let's go back. Let's switch your legs. Left knee down, right leg up. Then let's go back and switch your legs. Let's go back. Switch your legs. One more time. Right leg down. One more time. Left leg down. And let's go up. And both feet forward so you can stand up. You sit down. Go back. Forward. Stand up. Down. Up. Up. Forward. Down. And stay down. Let's turn over onto your back. On your stomach. Downwards. Hands down. Let's go into child pose. Upwards dog. Downwards dog. Your right leg up. Place your foot between your hands. Right arm up. Left elbow over your right thigh. Arms together. Look up. Right arm backwards. Left forward. Come back to center. So we combined so many exercises in one group, and you switch that group. Someday one group on one Saturday, some groups on the other one. Let's hold your left foot behind your right hip in your right hand. Left arm up. And let's switch your feet. Bring your right one behind your left hip. Okay, let's do one more group of exercises. Middle feet. Middle feet. We are going to do different way. Your squats, hold down to your earlobes. You go down Here, you're going to bounce for 9 times, and then on 10th time, you're going to come back. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 90. 2, 3, 4, 95, 96, 97, 99, and 100. Take a deep breath, because it's not only the strengthening, but you use so many muscles, big muscles. That's how you work with your cardiovascular system. We'll do the last one. The lunges. Left foot forward, right knee down. Deep breath. All right, we're going to bounce up and down here. Your right arm forward, left one backwards. Let's go up, switch your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to switch your feet. Right foot forward, left knee down, left arm forward, right one backwards, and let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a few deep breaths. Let's bring our heart rate back to normal. Let's sit down. Okay, certainly we'll do it. Let's do one gentle breathing exercise. Inhale. Let's place your hands onto your knees. Inhale. Extend your chest up, your chin up. Exhale. Squeeze your chest in, your abdomen in, and chin in. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth or nose. Before we do relaxation, we'll do relaxation at the end. Let's do, we call it Bahya Kumbhak, outer holding with chin lock. your stomach lock, and your root lock. So let's take one step at a time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale really fast through your mouth. And hold your breath out. Don't inhale. Your chin down. Pull your abdomen up, your diaphragm up. And then your lower muscles, your perineal muscle up also. All the way center of your lower part of your body. Pull them up. And then slowly inhale through your nose as you bring your chest up. Exhale again. You do this at least for 3 times. Let's do Kapalbhati. The forehead brightening breathing exercise. We'll do 125 for everyone, intermediate for 250, and advanced for 500. Let's do that. Let me see the time. Yeah, we can do 3 rounds of it easily. Use your lower part of abdomen in Kapalbhati. The 2 parts are very important. One is quick exhalation, and second is using your lower part of abdomen to exhale, to quickly exhale. So these 2 things you emphasize on. Your inhalation is normal, but you breathe in each time you exhale, because if you keep on breathing out, you will have no breath left. So let it go in each time you quickly breathe out. So initially you may have to take your time to understand, and then eventually you can do as fast as you like. So accuracy is very important, or more important than speed. And once you complete your 3 rounds, you can do alternate breathing. You inhale to your left, exhale to your right, inhale to your right nostril, and then exhale to your left. And you keep on doing that until we start relaxation. Let's lie down on your back. And we are going to scan the body. Scanning means being aware of your whole body. So it's like you're thinking about each member of your family, how they are doing, they're checking with them. So let's extend your legs and keep your feet apart. Your arms down and palms up. Your neck extended and your lower back extended. Take a few deep breaths in and out from your abdomen, chest, and shoulders. So inhale into your shoulders, your chest, and then your abdomen, chest, and shoulders. So let's take deep breath, yogic breath in and out. And now let's start scanning one part of your body at a time. Let's check on your right foot and making sure that it is relaxed, it is healthy. Same thing, your right knee. Let's check on it. Allow it to be relaxed and make sure that you feel it relaxed. Same thing, your right thigh joint. Let's allow it to be relaxed. And let's bring your attention to your left foot. Allow your left knee to be relaxed and your left thigh joint. Now your pelvis, allow it to be dropped. Your abdomen, your chest. Your right shoulder, your right elbow, your fingers, wrist, your forearm, your right arm. And let's cross over to your left shoulder. Allow it to be relaxed. Your left elbow. Your left wrist. Your fingers. Palm. Forearm. Your arm. Allow your throat to be relaxed. Your chin, your lower lip. Drop your jaws. Allow them to be relaxed. Your ears, your cheeks, your upper lip, nose. Allow your eyes and eyebrows and center of eyebrows to be relaxed. Your forehead and your head. Now allow your whole body, top to bottom, your head to toes, and bottom, top, from your toes to your head, loose and relaxed. Feed your breath going through your nose in, and then feel it coming out. And let's take deep breath in and out. And wiggle your fingers, squeeze and stretch them. Tighten up your legs, your thighs, your arms, your shoulders, your facial muscles, your feet, and relax them. Gently bring your knees to your chest and roll to your side as you bring your lower arm under your head. And then take your time to sit up as you keep your eyes closed. And let's chant Om for 3 times. Thank you, and namaste. With your arms, generate the heat, and gently wipe off over your eyes. And enjoy your day. Keep it peaceful, and see you again. Bye.
Thank you, Devji.
Okay.
We have
Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
especially Shavasana was the best.
Namaste.
That was very good. Huh?
Okay, much.
Thank you.